Do you ever find yourself waking up tired, even after what feels like a full night in bed? Or perhaps you wake up several times during the night, staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep isn't what it used to be, why it feels so much harder to get that deep, unbroken rest. It's a struggle many of us over 60 know all too well. This feeling that sleep has become elusive, almost a bit of a mystery. We might shrug it off, telling ourselves, "Oh, it's just part of getting older," and resign ourselves to restless nights. But what if I told you that what truly happens to your body during those precious hours of sleep after 60 is far more profound, and perhaps even more shocking, than you've ever imagined? It's not simply about feeling a bit tired the next day. It's about what your body is critically missing out on: the essential repair, rejuvenation, and even the vital cognitive cleansing that simply isn't happening as effectively as it should. There's a secret to unlocking better sleep, a truth about your body's nightly processes that can fundamentally transform your energy levels, sharpen your memory, boost your mood, and even improve your physical strength. And the surprising part is, it's not about expensive medications or complicated procedures. In this video, we're going to dive deep into exactly what happens to your body when you sleep after 60, uncovering some truly surprising facts about how your internal systems respond. More importantly, we'll share practical, easy-to-implement understandings and gentle habits that will help you reclaim truly restorative nights, naturally boost your daytime energy, sharpen your mind, and even strengthen your body. These aren't just vague tips. They're insights into how your body truly works at this stage of life, and how you can support it for better aging, inside and out. So, stay with me until the very end, because I promise you, there's something waiting for you that will not only surprise you, but could truly change your nights and your days forever. Let's begin by unraveling the mystery of what truly happens to your body when you close your eyes after 60, and why that experience often feels so different from your younger years. One of the most significant shifts we experience is in our deep sleep, often called slow-wave sleep. This is the stage where your body does its most crucial physical repair work. Think of it like your body's nightly maintenance crew coming in with their tools to fix everything. During deep sleep, your body releases human growth hormone, essential for muscle repair, bone density, and even skin regeneration. Your immune system gets a powerful boost, consolidating its defenses against illness. But here's the shocking truth: after 60, the amount of time we spend in this critical deep sleep stage dramatically decreases. For some, it can be almost non-existent. Imagine trying to renovate a house, but only having a fraction of the time to do it each day. That's what's happening to your body. This decline means less physical repair, slower recovery from daily activities, and a less robust immune system, making you more susceptible to aches, pains, and even common colds. It's why you might feel like your body isn't bouncing back as quickly as it used to, or why those little niggles seem to linger longer. One powerful way to encourage more deep sleep, even as we age, is through mindful movement earlier in the day. Not necessarily strenuous exercise, but consistent, moderate activity, like a brisk walk in the park or a gentle swim. The key is to avoid intense exercise too close to bedtime, giving your body ample time to wind down. Aim for at least 3 to 4 hours before you plan to sleep. This gentle exertion during the day helps build up a natural sleep debt that your body then tries to repay with deeper slumber. Alongside this, ensuring your bedroom is a cool, dark, and quiet sanctuary truly makes a difference. Your body's core temperature naturally dips during deep sleep, so a cooler room, around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, can signal to your body that it's time to settle into that restorative phase. Then, there's the issue of sleep fragmentation. You know that feeling of waking up multiple times during the night, sometimes for no apparent reason, or perhaps for a quick trip to the bathroom. This constant interruption might seem minor, but it severely impacts the continuity of your sleep cycles. Instead of flowing smoothly through the different stages, light, deep, and REM sleep, your sleep architecture becomes more fragmented, like a broken ladder, each time you wake up. Even briefly, your body has to restart a sleep cycle, meaning you spend less continuous time in those vital restorative stages. This is why you can be in bed for 8 hours, but still feel exhausted the next day. You haven't actually had 8 hours of quality sleep. One common culprit for nighttime awakenings after 60 is the bladder. It might seem obvious, but many people don't adjust their fluid intake. Trying to limit significant fluid consumption in the 2 to 3 hours before bed can make a substantial difference. Think of it as a gentle winding down for your internal plumbing system. Of course, always stay hydrated throughout the day, but be mindful as evening approaches. Another often overlooked factor is chronic pain or discomfort. Little aches and stiffness that might be manageable during the day can become amplified in the quiet of the night, pulling you out of sleep. Simple, gentle stretching routines before bed, a warm bath or shower to relax muscles, or even a comforting hot water bottle on a sore spot can help your body feel more at ease and less likely to wake you. It's about creating an environment of comfort for your body as it tries to rest. Finally, let's talk about the significant impact on your hormones. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, the hormone that signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. Think of melatonin as the conductor of your sleep orchestra, setting the rhythm for your nightly rest. With less of it, your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, or circadian rhythm, can become a bit discombobulated, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. This hormonal shift is a major reason why many older adults find themselves struggling to drift off and experiencing lighter, more disrupted sleep. But you have more control over this than you might realize. The trick is to support your body's natural melatonin production through your daily habits. One powerful way is to get plenty of natural light exposure, especially in the morning. Stepping outside for even 15-30 minutes shortly after waking can help reset your internal clock and tell your body it's daytime, which in turn helps strengthen the signal for nighttime melatonin production later. Conversely, dimming the lights in your home in the evening and significantly reducing screen time from phones, tablets, and computers an hour or two before bed is crucial. The blue light emitted from these devices actively suppresses melatonin production, essentially telling your brain it's still daytime, even when it's late at night. Instead, try reading a physical book, listening to calming music, or simply engaging in quiet conversation. You can also incorporate certain foods into your diet that naturally contain or support melatonin. Tart cherry juice, for example, has been shown to have natural melatonin properties, and a small glass before bed might be a pleasant and helpful addition. Foods rich in tryptophan, like turkey, nuts, and seeds, can also help, as tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, which then converts to melatonin. By understanding these shifts in deep sleep, sleep fragmentation, and hormonal changes, you're already well on your way to taking back control of your nights. Now that we've delved into these foundational aspects of sleep after 60, let's turn our attention to other crucial dimensions of your body's nighttime journey and how you can positively influence them for even greater well-being. Now that we've explored how deep sleep and sleep fragmentation shift as we age, and how important those hormonal cues are, let's turn our attention to other crucial aspects of your body's nighttime journey and how you can positively influence them. One of the most shocking truths about sleep after 60 is its profound and often underestimated link to your memory and overall brain health. You see, while you're sleeping, your brain isn't just resting, it's incredibly active, essentially running a sophisticated cleanup and filing system. During REM sleep, in particular, which also tends to decrease with age, your brain is busy processing emotions, consolidating memories, and learning. It's like your internal librarian organizing all the experiences and information from the day, deciding what to keep and where to file it. When you're not getting enough quality sleep, especially REM sleep. This crucial memory consolidation simply doesn't happen efficiently. This can manifest as those frustrating moments of forgetting names or struggling to recall where you put your keys. But the impact goes deeper. Research suggests that during deep sleep, your brain also engages in a vital cleansing process, flushing out metabolic waste products, including certain proteins like amyloid beta, which are linked to cognitive decline. So, poor sleep isn't just about feeling fuzzy-headed. It's about compromising your brain's ability to clean itself and protect itself in the long term. This is why prioritizing consistent, quality sleep becomes a powerful strategy for maintaining your cognitive sharpness and reducing the risk of memory loss as you age. To support this, beyond the habits we've already discussed, it's beneficial to engage in mentally stimulating activities during the day that aren't overly stimulating right before bed. Think puzzles, reading, or learning something new. Keeping your brain active helps it process information more effectively when it finally gets to rest. And crucially, give your brain a proper off-ramp before bedtime. Avoid emotionally charged discussions, watching intense news, or engaging in complex problem-solving right before you try to sleep. Instead, opt for light reading, a calming podcast, or simply quiet reflection to allow your mind to gently unwind and prepare for its nightly deep cleaning operation. Next, let's talk about a connection that often surprises people: the intricate link between your gut health and your sleep quality. You might think your digestive system and your sleep operate independently, but they are incredibly intertwined through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. Your gut microbiome, the vast community of bacteria living in your digestive system, produces many neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which, as we mentioned, is a precursor to melatonin. So, a healthy, balanced gut can actually contribute to better sleep. Conversely, poor sleep can disrupt the delicate balance of your gut microbiome, leading to digestive issues like constipation, bloating, or general discomfort, which, in turn, can further disrupt your sleep. It's a vicious cycle that many people over 60 find themselves in without realizing the root cause. When your gut isn't happy, it sends signals to your brain that can make it harder to relax and fall into a deep, restful sleep. To support this vital connection, focus on mindful eating and smart meal timing. Try to avoid heavy, fatty, or very spicy meals too close to bedtime, as your digestive system needs time to process them, potentially keeping you awake with discomfort. Instead, aim to finish your main meal at least 3 hours before you plan to sleep. Incorporating fermented foods like plain yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut, which are rich in beneficial probiotics, can also help cultivate a healthier gut microbiome. And remember the importance of staying adequately hydrated throughout the day, not just before bed, as proper hydration is fundamental for healthy digestion and regular bowel movements. Gentle abdominal massages or simple stretches like a gentle twist before bed can also aid digestion and relaxation, signaling to your gut that it's time to wind down too. Finally, perhaps the most underestimated power is the simple yet profound influence of routine. Your body, regardless of age, thrives on predictability. It operates on a natural circadian rhythm, an internal clock that governs your sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, and many other bodily functions. After 60, this internal clock can become a little less robust, making it even more important to provide it with consistent cues. Sticking to a regular bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends, is one of the single most powerful things you can do to improve your sleep quality. Think of it as training your body to expect sleep at a certain time, allowing it to prepare its internal systems accordingly. When you go to bed and wake up at erratic times, it's like constantly jet-lagging yourself, disrupting your body's natural rhythm and making it harder to fall into a deep, restorative sleep. Building a calming bedtime ritual, something you do consistently every night, further reinforces this routine. This isn't about rigid rules, but about creating a peaceful transition from your day to your night. This ritual could involve a warm bath or shower, reading a physical book, listening to calming music or a guided meditation, or simply reflecting quietly on your day in a gratitude journal. The key is to create a sequence of relaxing activities that you look forward to, signaling to your brain and body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. This consistent routine helps to strengthen your circadian rhythm, making it easier for your body to naturally produce the right hormones and enter those crucial sleep stages we've discussed. By honoring your body's need for consistency, you're providing it with the best possible foundation for truly restorative sleep night after night. We've covered a lot of ground tonight, from the mysterious changes in your deep sleep to the surprising connection between your gut and your nighttime rest. Think about it. We've explored how crucial deep sleep is for repairing your body, boosting your immunity, and rejuvenating your physical self. We've seen how the quality of your sleep, not just the quantity, profoundly affects everything from your daily energy levels to your ability to remember names and facts with ease. We've touched upon the subtle but powerful hormonal shifts that happen as we age, specifically how melatonin production can decline, and how much you can do to support it naturally. We also highlighted the vital role of REM sleep in keeping your mind sharp and processing emotions, and how essential that brain-cleansing process is for long-term cognitive health. And perhaps most surprisingly, we uncovered the often overlooked link between your gut health and your peaceful slumber, showing how a happy gut can lead to a happier night. Finally, we emphasized that the simple, powerful act of sticking to a consistent routine can truly be your greatest ally in achieving more restful nights. It's truly amazing how interconnected all these systems are, and how much power you have to influence them through small, mindful choices. It might feel like a lot to take in all at once, but remember, improving your sleep isn't about striving for perfection overnight. It's about making gentle, consistent progress. Don't feel overwhelmed. Instead, I encourage you to pick one or two things that resonated with you most from what we've discussed tonight, and simply start there. Perhaps it's dimming the lights earlier, or committing to a consistent bedtime, or maybe it's being more mindful about when you hydrate. This isn't about drastic overhauls. It's about gentle, mindful adjustments that truly honor your body's changing needs as you gracefully age. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive, and it truly wants to support you in living your best, most energetic life. Even small, consistent changes can create a remarkable ripple effect, profoundly improving your health and happiness in ways you might not have imagined. And that surprising truth I mentioned at the very beginning, it's truly simple, yet incredibly powerful. Your body, even after 60, is still remarkably capable of healing, restoring, and thriving during sleep. The shocking part isn't that sleep declines for many of us as we get older. It's how much you can actually do to reverse that trend, and how monumental that impact is on every single aspect of your health. Far beyond just feeling rested, it's the profound realization that sleep isn't just a passive state you fall into. It's an active, vital process of profound renewal that you have significantly more control over than you might have ever thought possible. And perhaps the biggest shock of all, it's realizing how much energy, mental clarity, and sheer vitality you may have been leaving on the table simply by not understanding these crucial nightly processes and how to gently support them. Your best sleep years are not necessarily behind you. With these insights and habits, they could very well be ahead of you, waiting to be rediscovered. I'd truly love to hear from you. Have you noticed significant changes in your sleep after 60? What simple things have you discovered that have helped you sleep better? Or what are you going to try first from what we've discussed tonight? Share your experiences, your insights, and your questions in the comments below. Your stories can truly inspire and help others in our wonderful community who are also navigating these changes. And if this video resonated with you, if you found these insights helpful and empowering, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. A simple like really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this vital information and helps our channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical, compassionate, and empowering advice designed specifically to help you live vibrantly and thrive at every age. We're here to support you every step of the way on this incredible journey. Remember, every single night is a fresh opportunity for renewal, for your body and mind to restore themselves. Embrace these insights, nurture your body with kindness, and live your best life, full of energy, clarity, and joy. At every age, you truly deserve deeply restorative sleep. Until next time, take good care of yourselves.